Item number SCP-921. Containment class Euclid. Disruption class Flam. Special containment procedures. At this time, all known instances of SCP-921 are to be held within a 25 square meter containment chamber with level 3 clearance to the room. The interior of the small area is to be composed of a large carpet, approximately spanning the entire room, with an oak wood counter in the middle that would separate both sides of the room. For D-Class to get across, there are 2 small wooden doors, held by stable metal hinges that can unlock and lock through a sliding lock mechanism attached to the wall next to it. The maximum amount of time that one can be in the room would be 10 minutes per person. And for that amount of time, 4 security cameras in the top corners of the room are to be activated simultaneously as to record and report on each D-Class subject and how they are reacting to the SCP and its effects. Under no circumstances are these subjects allowed to be terminated for wrongdoing in the chamber. Should any new reports of another SCP-921 instance come in, specifically paired with the location, the brand of chair, and the state of it at the time of posting, an anomalous security squad is to be dispatched to the location in order to safely and securely procure the anomalous object, bring it to the attention of the researchers to further investigate the circumstances surrounding it before depositing it into the cell. Description: SCP-921 itself is an anomalous quality that affects certain brands of wooden chairs, more specifically the standard and common oak chairs in the picture. The anomalous quality in question is one that allows certain chairs, as well as anything or anyone on the seat, to be able to phase through solid material, obtain a property of lesser gravity, and be able to stay completely on top of water. As a result of these qualities being studied, it has been concluded that the chairs have an opposite reaction to liquid and solid. As opposed to a chair typically sinking in water, it stays on top as if the water was a rigid surface, and as opposed to a chair not being able to phase through solid surface, it does so with ease with the SCP-921 principle. Any objects or individuals that are sat upon the chair when it is moved will not be affected at all by typical properties of physics, instead bearing the same qualities and properties of the chair. Subject in question will be referred to as SCP-921-2 as opposed to SCP-921-1, which is the chair/chairs affected by the property. SCP-921-2 when the affected chair with a completely weightless SCP-921-1 and bear the properties of it with no issue or harm to their physical body. For example, they will be able to phase through walls and solid surfaces yet come out completely unharmed. Should one get up as they are phasing through a surface, it will feel like an odd liquid, with the person in question being able to see clearly in it and swim in it as if it were water. When their entire bodies phase out of the wall, it will regain its standard properties once again, meaning that SCP-921-2 will be unable to enter the wall again. As such, any instances of SCP-921-2 are to be directed back to the containment chamber upon experiencing the properties of phasing into the wall through sound cues, carrying the chair back into the room with them. When the process is done, subjects is to be taken out of the containment chamber and put back into their respective cell.